Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, and I'm just going to put the final touches on my girlfriend's 410 home defense shotgun. Now, if you followed this series of videos, you know that I got her this Henry X model 410 shotgun for home defense, and I put a cheap just a webbing sling on it from Midway USA, and I got these Brown Coat Tactical side saddles on the stock and on the receiver. And the last thing I'm going to do is put a different choke in. So this is a cylinder bore choke. You can get these from Henry directly. They're $20 a piece. They have 5 different options. They have, in the 410, they have the cylinder bore, modified, skeet, extra full, and turkey choke. I believe those are the 5. They are Briley chokes. I did notice they don't have like improved cylinder. It's only a cylinder, and of course the gun comes with a full choke already in it. Full choke is good for birdshot, for a good tight pattern on birdshot and even buckshot. But when you go with like slugs and maybe other self-defense rounds like that Winchester PDX-1 with little pellets in them, you want to have something a little bit bigger than a full choke. It might be okay, but just for a little more safer practice, you might want to get a choke that's a little more open, and I opted to go for the cylinder bore, because that's typically, like in 12 gauge and 20 gauge, what your home defense shotguns come with is just a cylinder bore barrel. So the gun does come with a choke wrench, so you can switch out the chokes. The one thing I didn't really like about this shotgun is the fact that it only came with one choke, and it was a full choke. They didn't give you like a set of chokes like you get with 12 gauge shotguns. A lot of times you get like 3 chokes. They don't really do that with the 410 for some reason, but they're only $20 from Henry, from their store directly, so I figured that's not too bad of a deal. And so basically you just take your choke wrench and turn it. It's a little tight, but of course you just turn it out and then screw the other one back in. Alright guys, got the old choke out and put the new choke back in. Just put the full choke back in this little tube, and I'm just going to throw it in the box along with the gun and the choke wrench and everything, and that's going to be my anniversary present to my girlfriend. And just gotta put everything back in the box, wrap it up, and let her open it up this weekend. I think she's really going to like it. She's a big fan of Henry, and she doesn't have too many guns, but she's a big fan of Henry, and she really needs a good home defense gun because she doesn't have one in her house that she can handle. She has issues with her shoulders from having injuries over the years, so she needs something with a light recoil. Her dad has a good 12 gauge shotgun, but that's a little much for her, and she wouldn't be able to handle that, too many shots of a 12 gauge double-aught buckshot or PDX-1 or slugs or whatever she would choose to use for home defense. But anyway, that is my 410 home defense shotgun build, finally done. The only thing is we probably will get a light at some point, but we'll have to do a little research on which lights are the best for this type of a shotgun. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.